everybody, Stevie here for another Too Late to Travel. Just finished at the vegetarian festival, and as promised, going to take you for a little walk around Chinatown while we head back to find the MRT transport system and go back home. So again, hope you find it interesting. Let's go for a little walk and I'll show you what else is around here in Chinatown. So you see, very colourful area. Lots of banners above the shops, obviously because of the festival, and not too far away from the transport systems. Traffic a little bit heavy this morning because of the festival, but that's normal for Yarawat anyway. Lots of different Chinese costumes you can buy here, both for adults and children, and they have so many shops selling dried mushrooms and different nuts and Chinese sweets and different coffees. I did see one shop selling Old Town coffee on the way down, so I'll try and buy a bag of that on the way home. You see so many different dried foods here, nuts, sweets. Chinatown, very interesting area of Bangkok. You can never really get bored in this area. There's so much to see, and every time you come you'll find something different. And again, so many different snacks and desserts. Be impossible to know what they all are. There's sweet chestnuts there roasting away, one of my all-time favourites. A little bit small though. I prefer to see and eat the bigger ones, to be honest. By the time you peeled the small ones, there's nothing left of them. This is a typical fruit market around this area. It's worth going to have a look and see what is on offer. You'll find cherries and grapes. I mean, very strange grape shape there. Black one, it looks more like an aubergine than a grape, but there you go. Cherries. Beautiful. Some lovely fruit here. Beautiful oranges, pomegranates. There's apples, red. All the way from New Zealand, not Thai grown though. All different types of nut here. Candied fruit. That's a new one for me. Oolong tea. Dandelion tea. Chamomile. Some that I know about, some I don't. Chrysanthemum tea. I've heard about that a lot in Thailand, but never actually seen it. So that's the first one for me. And jasmine tea there at the back. There's little bags of sweets here. Lots of fried dry snacks here. You don't buy them by the bag, you buy them by the sack by the look of it. And this is dried seafood, squid by the look of it. All different shapes and sizes. And to be honest, it smells really fishy. some of the tuk-tuks here waiting for customers. They're okay for tourists if you want to have the experience of riding one. Me personally, I get tired of arguing about the prices because they don't use a meter, and the fare is as much as they can extract out of you, to be honest. So I tend to use metered taxis. All over the road, there's somebody will pick up and they'll recycle. Nice to see quite a few foreign tourists around, quite a few Europeans I've seen enjoying the festival and eating out. More beautiful snacks there. Seeing all this food makes you hungry. And to be honest, I could do with a lot more exercise and less food for the time being. Of different dried mushrooms and fruits here, all different shapes and sizes. Ginseng, very, very expensive in some places. Coming to the end of the month, so many people selling lottery tickets. See there on the biscuits this red sticker, that's the symbol for vegetarian food. And because there is so much competition between vendors selling food, that the prices are kept within reasonable reach of everybody. Have a little walk along here on the way back, and hopefully I'll show you some little second-hand stores. Buy everything along here, from bags to shoes to cable ties. Lots of mats for sale here. I think they'll be going out of demand soon.
วันที่4จะนำเงินไปถวายมันต้องทำพิธีที่วัดยมวันข้าวปลาทำพิธีอะไรกับข้าวกล่องละบาทกับอาหารเจกล่องละบาทไม่กินหรอกที่ไหนครับเราทำให้มันน้อยแต่เราได้บุญเยอะๆข้าวกล่องละบาทคุณพี่ทำ20 บาทได้ข้าว20 กล่องบาทการจะไปซื้อแต่ละกระสอบมันแพงนะ
This gives you an idea of just how busy you can get along here. Very many people shopping. Not helped by the motorbikes that want to drive through the crowds. Some of them have no respect for anybody. They just bike the way through. Smell of pineapple along here is absolutely fantastic. The fans there. So I'm sure whatever you're looking for here in Chinatown, you will eventually find it. It's such a diverse and interesting place, and stall holders and vendors very helpful. They'll guide you to the right areas. To be honest, I really find walking around Chinatown quite interesting. There's always something different to see. I never get bored. This is the Grand China Hotel across the road there. Quite a well-known hotel for those wishing to stay in Chinatown. A few more little stalls here selling watches and batteries. And people will just set up on the side of the road and they'll hang their wares on the railings of different retail outlets. Whether or not they have permission or not, no idea. But we'll carry on along the Yarrawat Road and let you have a decent look at what's here, and then hopefully we'll find the sign to the MRT station and we'll head ourselves back. little bit quieter. Now we're heading away from the festival, but nevertheless still interesting. People selling little bits and pieces. To be honest, it's a living for these people, but not so interesting for me. And to be quite honest, I don't know how some of them make a living. Some of the items they sell for as little as 10 baht. And fair play to them for working. It's a credit to them. A little walk along here. This area seems to be mainly bags and other items, curtain material, clocks. So not really a lot to see along here, so we'll just do a U-turn and carry on up Yarawat to the MRT. Some of the architecture along Yarawat Road is very old and original. A lot of it falling into disrepair now, but nevertheless interesting to see. At least it's giving you a little bit of a sightseeing tour on the way back. It's maybe some parts of Bangkok that you don't normally see. This area of Bangkok is a very friendly area. You'll get a lot of people saying hello to you. Sure if this place across the road is a restaurant or a hotel, something very Chinese, whatever it is. I rather suspect actually it's a restaurant. If you'd like to tell me what it is, I'd be very interested to know. bags of all shapes, sizes and descriptions. You'll find many along here. Obviously many Thais have their own little businesses and they come down here to buy their packing. Seems to be an area for buying it. And carrier bags, small gift bags. Big delivery going out there. So my friends, I think we'll call this video a wrap. I'm very hot and sticky and getting tired and a little bit hungry now. Hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a walk around, and take care my friends, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.